I didn't get to see anything to put down on this video yet. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I did not see is where you can put down what the name of the video is. So my name, this is Illinois Pick for Lottery strategy, SEO strategy. When I'm basically teaching, going to be teaching right now. But I was trying to look to make sure everything was, significant. Retouch on. Okay, I'll see what that is. And I was just basically trying to see what that was about, you know. But I won't be able to see that, to make this, the name of this video about. And this video is about Illinois Pick for Lottery SEO strategy. But like I said, I don't see that on here to write anything. I'll re-look over this again because I ain't did a live video in a while. This is Corey Lottery Man. Just like they said, you can believe it, or you don't have to believe it. Okay, now what I'm teaching today is entertainment. But there are a lot of them. The reason why this is now more entertainment than before, because remember at first it was a gaming channel, and still, to me, still a gaming channel. It was a learning channel, right? To teach other people's, and it's still a learning channel as far as with me, how to, stuff like that. But this is not a how-to channel. This is an entertainment channel. So, yeah, it's entertainment. But really, I'm going to be really teaching you real stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be really showing you how to do stuff in a real difficult matter situation in Illinois. Okay, so we don't want to make everything too long and under the sun. We want to make everything just where you understand what's going on. And we talking about the Illinois Pick 4. If you're a lottery buff, this is for you. If you're not a lottery buff, this is not for you. So you might as well just change the channels right now and not be there. I see 0 subscribers right now. I see nobody really looking at what I'm talking about. And this is why people's not going to really learn anything. Okay, so what I'm finna really say is, I learned from a lot of people, man. Especially just not too long ago, man. I just bought a course from this guy named Sean. He's also he's a ride sharing guy. You know what I'm saying? He talking about ride stuff as well, just like the rest of them, Michael and Joe, like ride sharing professor. They all talk about that. But Sean I likes more better because Sean has some products, man. And man, yet I haven't yet. I looked at some stuff of his, and it looks very good. That's the one thing I look over stuff, and it looks very good, man. And I like what he talked about today too, as well. You know what I'm saying? His products cost $49. Yeah, I will be rushing over to get that right away before I start going up to more money, because that's what he's selling is pretty good. Now, have I ever did anything with the stuff I did with him? No, I haven't did nothing yet. But the thing is, I'm taking my time. And that's what you got to do with anything, any product you buy, you take your time. Do I like what he talked about? Did I go into any new coaches courses? Yes, I did. I've been into both of them, the coaching courses he had, and they both sound great. Learning how to do some business, but I'm trying to my person who do my taxes at the end of the year. I'm gonna try to get it over to her where she can give me an idea how to go into this, effing, to get your own business license. Because if you with your own tax person, you can get your own business license. You can do it on your own, but sometimes you need some help. And that's what I'm gonna do first before I go into anything. You know what I'm saying? I want to get some help. Once I get that help, then I'm going into it. And I want to see how it is. But at the time right now, I'm finna go to the 100 things he gave out, the 100, you know, just medical care stuff. And I'm gonna be calling some of the places and try to see what's going on with the situation, man. Because trying to fill, I still had a hard time trying to fill anything out. That's the reason why I haven't did anything yet with those yet. So I'm gonna call them up and see how we supposed to go about doing that, to fill those forms out before I can try to do some kind of medical carrier first before I try to go into being my own business owner. You know what I'm saying? I want to do some stuff first and see how this go before I become a business owner on my own. And that's what I'm planning on doing this week. But at the same time, I'm trying to get this video did. And the next thing I want to give out is a shout out for Horseshoe, man. He's really professional in those slots out there, and he's real good, man. I haven't yet used the scheme here yet as well, but I'm planning on doing that, man, pretty soon. Once I load up a little money and I go out there, man, because I like how you do it, man. If you only go out there with $20, you can go poker game, play that numbers, or you got the $100, you hit the slots, 3 wheels, 5 wheels. Loans, they does not have a domination. It's just old-fashioned type of way playing. You try to win some money with that. The same way with this, I'm just bringing that information up. It's about this lottery right now, man. Okay? Same thing with this lottery. They only pick for strategies. Now, I've been talking about everything else except the Illinois lottery stuff. Now, I'm finna go into that right now with the pick 4. Then check this out, man. Look what they've been doing. Starting with December 1st. Let's look at the strategy right now, my man. Okay, look at this strategy right here. Okay, you see December 1st there. Look at that, all the way down there, right? December 1st, 2024, right? Now, the number was 5352. And I'll show you to the laptop as well. 5352, right? Now look, it's the same thing that we talking about. 5-3 came out, right? See this 5-3? 5-3 came out on a midday number. That was it showed December 17, 2024. It was 532. So what they take is you got to learn this system right here, what I'm about to teach. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. You might sit back and say, what is that? What is you talking about, my friend? 1, 2, 3 is 5, 3, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 4 is 5, 3, 2. Okay. 1, 3, 4 is this 1, this 5, and this 2. 1, 3, 4. And then this 2, 3, 4 is this. Is 3, 5, 2. Okay, and that's 2, 3, 4 right there. Okay, and this midday number was 1, 2, 4 that came out. And let me show you the demonstration of this 1, 2, 4 that showed up. Okay, and it was 5, 3, 2. And here it came out 5, 3, 2 from this demonstration right here, the 1, 2, 4 content. Oh, what happened here? Sorry about this. Okay, that's something I must have hit by mistake. And so it's constantly keep on hitting by mistake. Okay, let's get out of here. Stop it. Okay, now, like I said, what is this? Going back to 0. Oh no, it's 912. Still rolling. Sorry about that. Mistakenly, I don't know what happened here. Voice recording or something went on, but nevertheless, you see that, right? So the number came out to be 3254. If you can see that number of mine real good, that's a 3. That's not a 5. That's a 3254. Now, let me show you on the laptop. Move this out the way. The laptop. So you see what I'm talking about. So here we're going to December 17 as our number. Let's see where's December 17 at. We're in November right now. And we're going to go to December 17. Let me pull this back. Let's put these cameras back up for a minute. Let's put these back up. I got a message. We'll look at that in a minute. Okay, December 17. Okay, going back up here. Let me show it to you in a minute, my friends. And this is very important. So, December 17, right? 3254. Or was it another date? Oh, wow. I didn't put the right date down there. Hold up. 3254. Just didn't put the right date down for some reason. Well, it's just right. 324, 254. Let me see. Oh man, I hate when I do that. Hold on for a minute, my friends. We'll get to it because that's what I basically like to do. I like to be into a number and show it to you rightly, but for some reason I did not do this correctly. Okay, so only way we can do this is we gotta look for it ourselves. Let's go right back to the scale board. And what was the December 1st supposed to be at? And it was supposed to be, oh wait, that's a different number. December 1st, 0203. And where does this number come from? I don't even know myself. Kind of strange. We at Illinois numbers. Hold on for a minute, my friend. Oh, we're not at Illinois numbers. That's why. That's why it's strange. This is in Kentucky. Sorry about that. Let's get into Illinois numbers. That's what I meant to do. Just doing Illinois. We're looking at Kentucky numbers. That's why. I was just looking to see other numbers, see where they work, and that's the reason why. What happened here is that I was looking at other states. In other states, it works just as well. Let's go back here. Let's go to December. And now we are straightly in Illinois numbers. And we don't look for December 17. Sure enough, this time it sure works. And there's our number 3254. Okay. You see that number right here? 3254 is our number right there. Okay, and that happened in a midday number, my friend. Midday number. And then here's the original number here, my friends. If you didn't know, the original number was in December 1st, 5352. Okay, let's look all the way into it. Well, it's 5352. Okay, and that was a midday number. What did that midday number come? It came to another midday number. And what did they do with the other midday number? Look what they did. They just changed the number around. Okay, so this was 324, right? That was a 32, right? So what they did is they twist around and put the 4. Now see, like the next thing you look at is 532. This 5, like we always say, for one up and one down, this 5 went down to a 4. That's how they got that. It could go up to a 6. That's why we always say 532. We always say 532. You go 5324 or 53246. And when they went 5324 with the number, see what I'm saying? See that same number right here, this 5 right here, changed into, it went lower to a 4. It can also go high to a 6. So if you got your right 3 remaining numbers, so all you have to do is to change that one number over, be a 4 or a 6. And this is how we teach people at the quarter lottery man place. So here, just starting with this first 1, 2, 3 number system right here, right? 535, right? And you go 535, and this 2 would become a 1, or the 2 becomes a 3. Okay, and then if you go to the next system, it's the 1 2 4 system. It's 5 3, and then you remember why it's 1 2 4 system, because it's 5 3 and the 2. 5 3 2, and you change this middle number because that's the one that go 1 up, and that'd be a 4, and then 1 down, that'd be 6, and that's the number that hit, and that midday number. And also that number could also come out in the even number. So you got to know which way you want to play these numbers, for you couldn't have these numbers. You also got the 1 3 4 number. Okay, the 1 3 4 number is this 5 5 2, and you go 1 3 4, and this number would be 5 5 2, and then you go here with the 3, it'd be a 2, or this would be a 4. And then if you go with 2 3 1, what's it, 1 3 4, then you go with 2 3 4, it'd be 3 5 2. You go with this 5, and it'd be a 4. You go with the 5 again, it'd be a 3 as well. So that'll go all into that same logic. It's just like this number here, 1049, right? That was the evening number on January the 1st. Now, I could show it to you on the thing I'm finna do in a minute, and I don't want the video to be so freaking long, but you know, I did some talking from the beginning about other stuff. 1049, okay? We got this as 7401. So what happened? That number became a repeat number, January the 1st. January 1st, 20, that should be 2025. Sorry about that, 24 stuff. That should be 2025. So we're going to show it to you on the computer as well. January the 1st number in Illinois. So here's January 1st, and we're going to Illinois number. And this is all live, my friend, all live. Okay, so we're going to January the 1st number, and we're going to show you that number. Okay, that's December. I hate when sometimes in the Illinois numbers, they don't just give you to you all the numbers at one time. For some reason, they just give to you all in different segments and stuff, man. That's the only thing that bothers me a little bit. But here is January 1st. Okay, January 1st is the lower number here, because sometimes the upper number, like this, I tried the 7518, it wouldn't work. So that one didn't work, but this 1047 did work. And here, the number that came out on here was, no, the whole four number came out, 1047, right? So we both finna look and see what day that 1047 came out. So we're gonna write it down onto the board. Okay. My hand hitting too fast right there. Okay, 1047. That came out in Illinois. Let's see what day that was. So we can put it on the board. 7401. There we are. 7401. We're going to put on the board. That was January. That was also a midday number. So that was the evening number that went to a midday number that we got. And that was a January the 19th. That was on a Sunday. January the 19th, 2025. So that number came out in January 2025, 7401, right there. See how I said 7401? It showed up right off. It's a repeat number. And it came off that 7401 number, my friends. So that's how you get that. Now, we got another number at 1420 as your number, 1420. And it came out to be 1250. And that came out to 134 midday system that I was telling you about, the 134 system number. And that's still right here. This 4 system right here came out to 134 system. So that right there shows me right here. This would be here, here, and here. So that would be 134. And we always say the first number is 1, right? We don't. Only way I can do this is I gotta lay this down here. You can see 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that came out to 1, 3, 4 system right there, and that came out 1, 2, 5, 0. And see, since we got this, our first two numbers right here, you know, and then you take this 5, 3 and 5 right there, and that's how you get 3 and 5 from that one situation. And this could have been 1, 3, 5, 0, or that could have been 1, 5, 5, 0. See what I'm saying? So, but nevertheless, it did not hit straight like that. But we'll show it to you into the number system as well. Okay, that was in November. Okay, so we were looking for 1250 in November. So we go here. Okay, go here and we go and look for that number that you are looking for in November. Okay, here we're at November now, and we're looking for, what's that number? 14. That's 1250. 1250. I didn't really write down the exact date it was on, but I know it was. The number was the number was supposed to be a midday number. Let's see, 1250. And we're looking for it right now. Okay, that's 1420. See, 1420 is a midday number. Okay, 1420 is a midday number. And now 1250 is our number that we're looking for. See, can we find that 1250 here in November? When I wrote down, I didn't write stuff down right off the bat. And that's 1250 right there, November 27th. See, my friend, 1250, November 27. So, and that's the same thing here, 1250, November 7th. Okay, and like I say, to get this number, it came off the 134 system. That'd be 120. And you take this 5, you go one number up, or you go one number down. So normally you don't play at least $2 worth of numbers. If you guess the first 3 systems really good, and guessing these systems, man, you have to know, would it be a midday number you're going to guess, or it's going to be a day, or it's going to be evening number you're going to be guessing on. So, like me or not, that's the way of doing stuff. That's the way of doing stuff. And then, like I say, you always start at the beginning of the numbers. When you're doing any number, you start at the beginning. You always start at the first month of the date. The first month of the date is what? November the 1st. You notice every time we start right here, November 1st. So it's be one of these numbers. So a lot of times it could be both numbers. It could be morning number, or it could be the evening number. So likely this time it was just all midday number, because this number did not work. And another thing, anytime you see a triple number like this, I would not even worry about it, because that makes it your day to play the midday number. So then you know it's going to be a midday number. It's going to likely go be one of the numbers. If a 1, 2, 3 number system came out that day, do not play it the next trip, because it's likely it's not going to come out. It's going to happen another number. You know what I'm saying? So here you seen on December 1st, you seen that 1, 2, 4 system came out, right? And then you seen on this January the 1st this month, a repeat number came out. Now you see in November, it was 1, 3, 4 number came out, right, in November. But for some reason in October, the 1, 3, 4 system came right back out again. Sometimes you might get lucked up. Same system might show right back up again. And then here, it was a 1, 2, 4 system. So yeah, I do like the between the 1, 2, 4 system and the 1, 3, 4 system. You know what I'm saying? I do like that. And we finna, before I even get off this, because this is 24 hours, 2 hours or something, moment of talking. we're going to talk about this October number 6454. Mostly definitely, man. We're going to get this one over with. And this was 644 with the 6 number to it. Now, this 6454 was the number, right? But to get this number here, it was this 124 number system for the. Then this was the evening number. This was the evening number. So this is what I'm talking about, my friend. This is the reason why you should keep your numbers like this. When you see these numbers like this, 6454, and you know it was a 124 number, and they brought out the 644 number here. See, this was 644 number from the 124. So you leave the numbers like this, and then take this number right here, make it a 4, or make it a 6. Keep it informed. I would just keep my number informed like this. Same way it was did, I would keep the number informed because you never know. This is $2,500, my friend, if you didn't know. And we just teaching you smallly arbitrary situation. Look at this. 124. 134 through this, man. Look at that. See what I'm saying? A repeat number. 124. What have you been seeing? We are going to another number just to see, not even putting a factor on this number. See what a 124 and 134 system come out between those numbers, my friend. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to go too far into this. We don't just leave it right here this October. And we finna go ahead and show it to you. We'll do this broadcasting some other time. It's live, even though I know nobody really looking at me and they're not even paying attention to what I'm saying. But this is real facts, man. Real facts where you can catch numbers. But if you don't want to learn, just watch the video later and see what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go back to October here. Let's go to October right now, October, and let's go to the evening number right here, 6454, right? Okay. And you see that W6 and a 4 right here, right? Well, let's pull that all the way up here, man. You see the 6 and you see the 4 right here, and you see the 4 right there. This one number right here changed to a 4, or it changed to a 6, right? Okay. In this case, it changed it to a 6. These is cool numbers here when you got double numbers, just 2 double numbers, or if you just got a single number, or if you got all triple numbers. I would not fool around with triple numbers at all. They don't ever work. So here, you go to that number, and that's part of 124 system number that we saying we like 124, and we like the 13. We like the 124 and 134 system in Illinois, definitely. And we go straight to our number. What was it? It was 6464. It should be a 6464, and it should be in the midday number. It was an evening number. She went to a midday number. Okay, let's go find 6464, and we'll write down on a sheet of paper and see what day it was. And see how many days you have to go before you see your number even show up. And there it is, Sunday, October the 20th. So we got it right there. And you can see it close in. What is it at? 64 right there, my friends. See that? Midday number. That's the midday number. 64. And that would have been straight, my friend. Straighty. $2,500 and more. Because those double numbers could made it at least another extra 200. Another extra, maybe because they're 2 double numbers, $400, 25 plus 400, $2,900. This is what I'm talking about, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry about moving that scale right there. That moved by because I had it on a thing right there. But look at that, 64. If you keep those two, see that number right there? Keep that there. Keep that there. Keep that there, just like they had it. Bam, move that out the way. Bam, $2,500, baby. 25. baby. I'm screaming like that because I like money, baby. But thank you for coming to the Core Lottery Man show. And I'll show you again next time live, baby. Prime time, man. Prime time, man. Y'all just showed you factor of winning the numbers, my friend. Thank you for coming to the Corey Lottery Live show, baby. Now let's get on out of here.